Hello students, in this video we will discuss one very important question for class 10 social science, uh, geography. Then the question is discuss the prospect of economic development in Assam. Then when we discuss this question, we should count, we should see uh, what are the factors that help in the economic development of a country or a state. Then these factors are, you see, first of all, human resource, second, mineral resource, forest resource, water resource, land resource, and other, you see, factors are also there, uh, just as tourism and all these things. Then, when we discuss this question, we first of all should discuss how mineral resource, what are the mineral resources found in Assam. Then mineral resources, coal, petroleum, and you see natural gas, limestone. These mineral resources are found in plenty in Assam. And if we in Assam, the government in Assam start you see mineral based you see industries in the state, there is immense prospect of economic development in Assam, just as petroleum based industries may be developed, you see uh, uh, coal based industries, thermal power project should be you see set up in the state. This also boost economic development. Next is limestone is useful for the establishment of cement factory. Then this way, if these you see minerals are used with a planning in a proper manner, then there is immense prospect of economic development in Assam. This is one factor. Next, you see forest resources. Assam is covered with forests. Vegetation is there all over the state, and in those forests, medicinal plants are there, trees are there, commercial plants and trees are there, wildlife is there. These commercial plants and trees, medicinal plants and trees can be used for the economic development of the state. You see, uh, industry based on forest resources should be started. Industry, medicinal industry, uh, to use the medicinal plants of the forests of Assam should be started. You see wildlife, uh, national you see uh, national parks should be developed, sanctuaries should be developed, place of beautification should be set up, where which can invite foreign as well as national tourists. Then this way, forest resources can be used, should be used. If these forest resources are used with planning, then there is immense prospect of economic development in Assam. Next is fishery. You know, Assam is covered with rivers. uh, Rivers means two major rivers. These rivers are the Brahmaputra and the Barak, and these rivers, these two major rivers have uh, a large number of tributaries, more than 100 number of tributaries. Therefore, you see, there is a scope of and these river valleys have marshes, wetlands, and other water bodies. In those water bodies, we can develop pisciculture. matasya utpadan, fishery can be developed, and that will also boost um, the economy of the state, that will also accelerate the pace of economic development of the state. Then this way, tourism tourism industry, there is you see immense potential of tourism industry in Assam, because two big rivers, so many tributaries are there. This whole region is covered with beautiful hills and mountains. The serpentine courses of the river are very beautiful. And these serpentine rivers girdle with forests and tea gardens. Really, God has built up this natural scenery of our state in in times of leisures. Very leisurely He has beautified this state. Therefore, there is immense scope of recreational tourism. Boating should also be developed in this state. You know, we can have places for historical tourism, cultural tourism. We have a scope in Assam for cultural tourism. We have a scope for recreational tourism. We have a scope for different type of tourism in our state. Therefore, there is immense prospect of economic development if these things are, if tourism is developed in our state. Next is land resource. The land soil of our state is fertile, is very fertile, and the food grains, the fruits, vegetables that we eat, everything is grown in this soil, very fertile soil, very uh, useful soil. Then if these soil are used in a planned and proper manner, if land resources are used in a planned and proper manner, uh, there will be development of agriculture, and agro-based industries may be developed. Agro-based industries means the industries that receive their raw materials from agriculture. Agro-based industries, just as we have here tea industry, sugar industry, rice mills. This way we have also paper mills. Then if such agro-based industries is started, what will happen? It will develop agriculture and industry, both will be developed, and there will be a large number of creation of jobs. Job opportunities will be there in the state, and if job opportunities are there in the state, people will get job, they will have income, their standard of life will will increase, and this is economic development. So land resource should be used properly. Next is water resources. Water resources, I have told, just more than 100 tributaries are there in Assam. Two major rivers are there in Assam, the Brahmaputra and the Barak. And the water of these rivers have immense prospect. They can be used for, you see, waterways. The water can be used for irrigation. The water can be used for fishery. The water can be used for recreational purposes, for inviting tourism, and most important, water can be used for the production of hydroelectricity. And if electricity production is increased, there will be immense prospect of economic development of Assam. It will accelerate the pace of development, economic development in Assam. Therefore, these should be there. Human resource is the most last but not the least, we can say human resource. Human resource, all these resources are one side, and this resource is one side. Because without human resource, there cannot be any development in the state, in any state, in any country. Therefore, human resource should be developed, and for the development of human resource, better education should be given, better training should be given, better skill development should be there for them, and this can be done by developing scientific temperament among the students. If we you see, if we stuff their mind with uh, other things, superstitions and religious belief, that will not work. Therefore, their mind should be developed in a scientific way. There should be scientific temperament in their minds, and they should be given training. They should be given chances for developing their skill. And Japan does not have Japan is not rich in natural resources, but it is one of the superpowers of the world. Why? Because of human resource, well trained human resource, healthy human resource, and other factors are also there. Therefore, human resource we have in Assam, and that resource should be utilized for the economic development of the state by better education, better training, by developing scientific temperament in them, by developing commercial temperament in them also. Thank you. I think you would like this video. A brief of this answer you can get in this description box. And if you watch this video on YouTube, like this video, subscribe my channel. If not subscribe till today, press the bell icon, and you please write your queries, your question. If you have any question in social science, English and English grammar, then I write your queries in comment box, and I will try to satisfy you. I will try to give you answer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.